The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. The rookie from Miami, they're on a stop. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now Minshew. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And this will force them to start inside the 20. That punt heads out about the 15-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Motioning Burks left. 1st and 10, they're going to throw. Buying some time left. Space past the 35.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
60 by 6.
Play action on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. And now they face 2nd down.
Now, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He's on the move. Now he takes it.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
19 Lions. Go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running left is Robinson. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Staying with Robinson. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Let's come in here, Brock Minshew. he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Play action, it's Minshew. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Minshew now on third down. Forced out to his right. Throwing all the way to the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a second quarter lead. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw to begin this drive. Completed to Pollard. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Brought down by Christian Wilkins. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
19 Tiger.
From the 34. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down. They've got first down from the 31.
Come on, set. Ready.
They're going play action. Brought in by Burks. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Working quickly here. The give on second to Pollard. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Titans will have a first down.
For a Tennessee Titan.
Tag.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Check go.
From the red zone now. Vacates quickly left side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a second quarter lead. Extra point attempt coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Titans push their lead to 3. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. From the shotgun, Minshew. Has him on the quick hitter. Gets some space around midfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Minshew on first down. That one's caught along the left sideline. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
From the gun, Laube. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Makes the handoff. Now Minshew. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Wanted to fit that one into Davante Adams. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Minshew working from the gun. Into a crowd and, oh, intercepted. Ernest Jones with the pick. 40. Hits the 20. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
3 yards to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Ready?
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready?
They'll throw it. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Pollard. And he's in for the touchdown. The Titans grow their lead just before halftime. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Titans make it a 10-point ball game. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. Races past midfield. Into the red zone. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders make it a 1-score game before halftime. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. He's going to field this at the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Throwing on second and real long here. That finds Burks, complete. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Brought down by Julian Blackmon.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And it'll be Raider football. Inside handoff goes to Laube. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun here. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye-in-the-sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
To the air, 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Out of the gun, Minshew. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On the move, headed right. Brought in inside the 20. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Has it at the 7. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Sticking in the air with Minshew. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Throwing here, Minshew. Buys time, rolling right. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take the lead just before halftime. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, And in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this.
17.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Completed to his running back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And he'll get it up to the 44. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, Kate, these are not the plays that are like bold in the stat sheet when you look back on it, but these are the kind of gains by the running back that keep the offense on schedule and move the chains.
They go play action on first. He finds Chigakonkwo for the grab. And he'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Has the connection to Ridley. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Throwing now off play action. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing it again here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Pack the 60. Pack ready.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow. That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
carry for Robinson. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's third down.
Third down give to Robinson. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. At the 20. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders push their lead further to start the half. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders grow their lead to 8. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
70 Timberwolves. Ready,
They go play action here. That'll be complete to Burks. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Come on, set.
Sending a receiver left. From midfield now. Brought in by Burks. Massive hit. The ball is out. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Handoff running right, Pollard. And he's stopped after getting this down inside the 35, looks like to the 33. Second and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
79 Broncos.
Throwing now from the gun. Pass cut by Ridley. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Chased out to his right. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Here we go.
Looking for a throw here. Cut out left. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Pollard on first and goal. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He rolls to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Come back, team.
from the gun on third down. Escapes the pocket. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. That's Julian Blackmon. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
They've got first down from the 31. Robinson on the inside give. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
A give left side. Here's Robinson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, Minshew. Got a man. Robinson has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10, around to Robinson. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On second down, Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8. Here's Minshew. Complete. It's Myers. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Minshew working from the gun. They did it! He made the interception! Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Titans have some new life in the 4th. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And that's incomplete. We've got a flag down, and there was contact, but is this going to go against the offense? Well, I think there's a good case for that to go either way, but the officials decided he was the more egregious offender, so it's offensive interference.
Ready, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go. Ready, ready.
Back now, pressure on its way. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw if you're about to get smacked.
And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Offense up to the line fast. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
79.
Has his man, it's Ridley. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Trap 60, trap.
Back to throw it. This is Ridley working the right side. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans 8 points behind. Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
Back at 60. Here we go, here we go. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Looking to throw. Throw caught by his running back. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it with all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Go.
Throwing now. He's on the move.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him 3 on that gain. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
1st and 10 at the
18,
50-yard
right
line.
here.
Looking to throw it. Forced out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Huh.
To throw. Caught by Pollard. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Has the connection to Ridley. It's a gain of 22. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Mustang 19. Check go.
Now to throw. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throwaway.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Come on. Set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hut, hut.
Here he is to throw. Oh, he lost the football. And the Raiders get to it. No luck finding his receiver that time. Big man with a big return on the fumble. Oh, man, and he wasn't the only one running, was he? He had a cadre of defenders with him on the field, and the teammates were running along with him on the sideline, too.
It's just so cool to see, Kate. It really is.
Yeah.
It's just picking each other up. Those guys know that these big fellas do so much of the dirty work up front, but when they get the ball in their hands, they try to do all they can.
And he will score, and with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper, and that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Carlson good on the extra point. And the Raiders lead by 15 now.
25. Titans 20.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Airing it out to start this drive. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Carlson to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders grow the lead now to 22 points.
Titans 20.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Jackson now to return it. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. And Vegas takes it back for a touchdown.
Las Vegas.
The Raiders keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Not exactly the big play that these reworked kickoffs were designed to promote, Brock, but hey, excitement's excitement, right? And it is hard to beat the old scoop and score.
Don't tell that kicking team that wasn't a big play. This is what they work on all week long, Kate.
Yep.
This is how they become special as a special teams unit to punch it out and take it back to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders grow their lead yet again. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, one more snap to play here. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.
smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will fit an 8-year-old indeed with a participation trophy. Plus I have zero doubts that this whole world's bound to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship bureau's out. Shut me down. So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted. Mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, it's just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get in when like that, Lord, please pray for me. Save your grace for me.
Sad boy, what you want? Give that. Shoot in my mouth, shoot in my and one. Okay, on the real, I'ma take his soul. I'ma take him from his. On the real, I think he knows.
I think he knows. When I play with him like that, I think he knows. When I save him like that, he's wrapped around my pinky finger, watching the way I move. More power than on, and he knows it's true. When I play with him like that, when I play with him like that, play with him like that, then he's coming right back.
Ay, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox. That on for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion, straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital and then we straight out the sentence. They pay out, I'm finished. Then grade out the lake house, the bay, watch the women. I curse. Go meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. 10 change, West Philly shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. They cut that confetti, I'm running through it. They clear that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, I sun and moon. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah, I'm so iconic. Yeah, they don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic.
Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could.
I ain't never been the same, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I can plead a good for you. Don't want no right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. So nasty. I'm $1 million baby. Don't ask me.
like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage.